Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what happens when you close your eyes at night? The world around you fades, but inside your mind, something incredible takes place. You drift into dreamscapes that feel just as real as waking life, filled with people, places, and events you may have never encountered before. But where does your awareness go when you sleep? If sleep is just rest, why does the brain create entire worlds filled with conversations and emotions? Science tells us that sleep is a time for the brain to repair itself, yet that barely scratches the surface of what really happens. Why do we dream of things we've never seen? Why do some people report feeling like they've left their bodies during sleep? And if the brain is supposed to be resting, why is it often more active at night than during the day? The mystery of sleep and consciousness runs far deeper than we've been led to believe. To truly understand, we must explore what's really happening when we drift into the unknown. Most people assume that sleep means the brain is shutting down, but that's not entirely true. In fact, as you fall into deep sleep, your brain undergoes some fascinating changes. While some areas slow down, others become just as active, sometimes even more active, than when you're awake. This is especially true when you enter the dream state. During this time, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for logical thinking and decision-making, becomes less active, which is why dreams can feel so bizarre and unpredictable. At the same time, the brain's emotional and visual centers go into overdrive, creating vivid images and intense emotions. This raises an interesting question. If the brain is more active in dreams, can we really say that sleep is just rest? Rather than shutting down, it seems that the brain shifts into a different mode, one that focuses more on internal processing rather than the outside world. Could it be that our awareness is simply moving into a different state rather than disappearing altogether? Another strange discovery is that the brain produces a powerful chemical every night, dimethyltryptamine, or DMT. This substance is known for its intense hallucinogenic effects and is found in various plants, as well as in the human brain. Scientists believe that when we enter REM sleep, the brain naturally releases DMT, which could explain why dreams feel so surreal yet meaningful. Those who have taken synthetic DMT often describe dreamlike experiences, seeing unfamiliar landscapes, encountering mysterious beings, or feeling as if deep truths are being revealed to them. But what does this mean? Are dreams simply hallucinations? Or could they be something more? If the chemicals in our brains can alter consciousness, then what we see in our waking life might not be the full picture. Could dreams offer a glimpse into something beyond what we usually perceive? Dreams become even more mysterious when they seem to predict the future. While many dreams are random and fleeting, some appear to be shockingly accurate. Throughout history, countless people have reported dreaming of events before they happened, sometimes down to the smallest details. One of the most famous examples is Abraham Lincoln, who reportedly had a dream about his own assassination just days before it happened. But this phenomenon isn't limited to historical figures. Many people have had the experience of dreaming about someone they haven't seen in years, only to run into them the next day. Others dream of events that later unfold exactly as they imagined. If dreams were merely random brain activity, why would they sometimes align so perfectly with real-life events? Could it be that in sleep our awareness moves beyond time and taps into information that is usually hidden from us? Sleep is far more than just a time of rest. It is a gateway to something deeper, an altered state of awareness where the boundaries of reality seem to blur. What we experience in dreams challenges the idea that consciousness is limited to the waking world. Perhaps sleep is not just a biological function, but a window into a reality that science is only beginning to understand. Why do some people wake up in the middle of the night, fully conscious but unable to move? Sleep is often seen as a passive state, a time when the body rests and the mind drifts into unconsciousness. However, sleep paralysis challenges that assumption. It is one of the most unsettling experiences a person can have, being caught between wakefulness and sleep, unable to control their body while remaining fully aware of their surroundings. What makes this phenomenon even more mysterious is that people from different cultures, backgrounds, and belief systems report eerily similar experiences. Many describe seeing shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their rooms, feeling a strange presence watching them, or even experiencing an overwhelming pressure on their chest, as if an invisible force is holding them down. How can unrelated individuals across the world report such similar visions? Some scientists attribute sleep paralysis to neurological factors, explaining it as a temporary miscommunication between the brain and body during the transition between sleep stages. However, others suggest that it could be something more, a moment when our consciousness shifts into an altered state, making us momentarily aware of things that are usually hidden from our perception. Could it be that in those moments, we are peering into a reality beyond our own? While most dreams follow a script we cannot control, some people have the unique ability to wake up inside their dreams, realizing that they are dreaming and even manipulating the dream world as if it were real. This phenomenon, known as lucid dreaming, raises fascinating questions about the nature of consciousness. If the brain is supposed to be in a passive state during sleep, how can some individuals remain self-aware and make conscious decisions within their dreams? Studies have shown that lucid dreaming activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for self-awareness and decision-making. This suggests that a portion of the mind remains awake, even while the body sleeps. But why does this ability exist? If dreams are just random neural activity, why would the brain allow some people to control them? Some believe that lucid dreaming hints at something deeper, suggesting that consciousness might not be entirely confined to the physical body and that there may be aspects of awareness that extend beyond the material world. Another curious aspect of dreams is the way time behaves. Many people have experienced dreams that seem to last for hours or even days, only to wake up and realize that mere minutes have passed in the real world. This phenomenon is not just an illusion. Scientific research has shown that the brain perceives time differently during REM sleep. Experiments with lucid dreamers have even confirmed that time distortion occurs in dreams. Some have tested this by performing tasks such as counting seconds or performing specific actions and comparing the results to real-world time. This discovery raises profound questions. If time is not experienced consistently in dreams, does that mean time itself is a mental construct rather than a fixed law of reality? Could it be that our perception of time is just a limitation of waking consciousness? If dreams allow the mind to break free from the constraints of time, might this suggest that consciousness itself is not as tightly bound to the physical world as we assume? Another intriguing possibility is that dreams may not be entirely products of our imagination. Some people report experiencing incredibly vivid and detailed dream landscapes, places they have never visited yet seem strangely familiar. Others describe recurring dreams that take place in the same unknown locations, almost as if they are stepping into another life each time they sleep. This aligns with the multiverse theory, a concept in quantum physics that suggests multiple versions of reality exist simultaneously. Could dreams be more than just subconscious fabrications? Some researchers speculate that dreaming might allow the mind to briefly access alternate realities, parallel worlds that exist beyond our waking perception. This idea is not new, many ancient cultures have long believed that dreams serve as gateways to other dimensions or realms of existence. While science has yet to confirm such claims, the consistency and complexity of some dream experiences suggest that they may be more than mere random firings of the brain. Despite the intensity of some dreams, most of them are quickly forgotten upon waking. You may wake up convinced that you will remember your dream forever, only to have it fade from memory within minutes. But why does this happen? If dreams are simply mental noise, why does the brain work so hard to erase them? One explanation lies in how memory functions during sleep. The hippocampus, the brain region responsible for forming long-term memories, operates differently when we are asleep. Unlike waking experiences, dream memories are not stored in the same way. Some researchers suggest that this is because dreams serve a different purpose than waking experiences. They are meant to be processed and discarded rather than retained. Others propose that forgetting dreams is a protective mechanism. If we remembered every dream in detail, it could blur the line between dream life and reality, creating confusion. Yet, some dreams remain with us for years, raising the possibility that certain dream experiences carry deeper significance than we realize. A widespread myth claims that if you die in a dream, you will die in real life. Yet many people have experienced death in their dreams and woken up unharmed. This raises interesting questions about the symbolic role of death in dreams. Psychologists suggest that dreaming of death is often not about literal mortality, but rather represents transformation, a major change in one's life, the end of an era or the beginning of something new. Interestingly, the experience of death in dreams shares similarities with near-death experiences reported by people who have come close to dying in real life. These accounts often include sensations of floating, reliving past memories, or encountering otherworldly beings. In both cases, consciousness appears to detach from the body, hinting that dreams may serve as practice for the ultimate transition, separating from physical reality entirely. Whether this is true or not, one thing is clear. Dreams are far more than just nighttime illusions. They challenge our perception of time and space, reveal hidden layers of consciousness, and might even connect us to something beyond our everyday existence. While we still do not fully understand the nature of dreams, one thing is certain: sleep is not just a passive state of rest. It is a doorway to something far more mysterious than we have been led to believe. If you have read this far, leave a comment below saying that you have learned 100% from the video. And don't forget to check out the suggested video on your screen for more fascinating topics. Thank you for watching.